scarlet blaze. Unrest in Enbar. Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Bergliez to the Kingdom front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Enbar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe. We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who slither in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time. So we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
And what's that got to do with me again? You want me to stop them somehow?
I have a request, yes, and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Maybe they are your family, maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
I'm glad we have returned to Enbar. It's far warmer than the kingdom, for one. How are you doing, Your Majesty? I hope you've been getting some rest at least. It seems you never stop working unless someone physically pulls you away from it.
I've been getting more rest than Hubert, at least. We're here in the gardens, chatting, are we not?
Fair enough. And so I'm clear, even a sliver of your time is a blessing beyond all measure. Though I suggest you find a better point of comparison than Hubert for how hard you work.
This is the part where you nobles all crowd around a table slurping on tea, right? Seems like a good enough way to unwind a bit.
Tea? I wouldn't mind were it just myself and Her Majesty, but... What's happening in the throne room?
Hubert, what's wrong?
Intruders in the palace, Your Majesty. They entered through one of the secret passages, and are even now attempting to hunt you down. I sent soldiers to intercept them, but we should be prepared for anything.
Do you think it's those who slither in the dark?
I know not. But they could not have breached that passage without assistance from the inside. Though there are only a few who know of that passage, and would be capable of acting as a guide. Your Majesty, might you kindly step this way?
Hubert, do you really think she would do that?
You're not getting away!
This shall be your grave, intruder!
You simpleton! Were you trying to annihilate me as well? Thanks to you, the assassin made their escape!
As though one of your paltry skill would have caught such elusive prey in the first place. What matters now is that we give pursuit. All trespassers must be felled without mercy.
So be it.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
Oh yeah!
That was Shamir, which means the attackers.
They must be the Knights of Ceros's assassins. We must protect Her Majesty with everything we have.
Now it is my turn.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
was Shamir.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Sure hope this I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me.
I'm on it. No charge. Just...
Which means the attackers.
They must be the Knights of Saros' assassins. We must protect Her Majesty with everything we have.
Stop the enemy incursion. Seal off those entry points before reinforcements arrive.
Lady Edelgard, I must ask that you remain in the throne room where it will be easier to defend you and predict enemy movements. And as your protection will require my full attention, I will remain here at your side.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
I'm all right. I got this!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Starting the mission. Is that an...
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
It was careless to be allowing assassins inside. We must exterminate them with much haste.
Peace, good intruder. I assure you, I'm no fighter.
Says the wolf in sheep's clothes.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Sure, whatever. Where's the Emperor?
Good. I will gladly handle this. Order.
Just a little more and we'll retake this section of the palace.
We were holed up nice and safe until they came barging in. Out of the way! When you're ready.
You're not my target, which means you're wasting my time.
I've got you now!
All right.
Not a problem. I've done it.
Already?
Bear witness.
Into the fray!
It is time. Face me. Face me.
A fine hit!
Tedious.
I will gladly handle this.
Is the... Tedious.
Not a problem. I'm...
Starting the mission.
Into the fray!
Take a breather.
I'll never know what
Never back down!
I'm not afraid of you! Leave me alone! Get back! Bernie prevails!
I can't waste another minute.
Slippery creature. Let's stay on guard.
Over here! More intruders!
Go help!
They're with me.
Watch me!
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Oh, if I must. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Ordered.
Take a break.
Teams witness. Crush them all!
Is there even one room I can be alone?
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
I will capture this stronghold.
You're weak.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this...
The enemy is trying to seize the fire orbs.
If they succeed, they'll be... I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Oh, if I must.
Able to target Her Majesty. We can't let that happen.
Smash that stronghold into rubble.
Ah, then... Not. It seems you're actually willing to work when the Emperor's life is on the line.
Could you imagine the headaches if she died? Not that you don't already work every second of the day.
You're weak.
For you!
Stand down! I'll clear the Emperor's head myself!
Rose is a nasty threat. Dispatch her at once.
There is not a question of can. Leave the...
You're weak.
Bend the knee!
I'm on it. No charge.
These aren't assassins. They're an army.
I will capture this stronghold.
Tedious.
Bend the knee!
That was too close. We best stay on our guard, Your Majesty.
Starting the mission.
Into the...
My turn.
It is time.
Watch me. Try and stop me. I am... Ferdinand von... Still fight. No, not yet.
My turn.
It is time.
Everyone to me. I will walk you to the Emperor's hiding place.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
There's not a...
Tedious.
Well, that can't be good. He's going to use magic to send in attackers.
Not good. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Not a problem.
We're sitting ducks now.
That takes care of the rabble, which leaves us with the true problem at hand. We will not escape our clutches this time.
They're really keeping the heat on. All right, time for another approach.
Enough of this. It seems clear the enemy won't come out of hiding until I...
You're weak.
That may be true, Your Majesty, but is it wise to place yourself in such peril?
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
I'm glad you took care of those reinforcements. The last thing I want is more work.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Starting the mission. Is that an order? Is...
Leave this one to me. That's my... I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Caught one. Do it.
It's a trap.
tedious.
Not a problem.
Starting the mission.
Are you
Take a breather. I've got you now. That should do for now.
already?
Bear witness.
Watch me. Any final words? The skies were meant to be secure. I am doubly certain we have a traitor in our midst. Don't lose.
of you to try and lure us out, but such courage will cost you your life.
Right.
Thunder, Catherine. It seems Rhea is not playing around.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Starting the mission.
Take a breath.
It is time.
Leave this one.
No mercy to the Archbishop's enemies!
My lord, we stand ready to warp the Emperor back to the throne room upon your command. As you wish. Use the magic. A wise man is ever ready.
Nicely timed. Thank you, Mr. Hubert.
You're taking a beating, Catherine. But don't worry, I've got your back. Should have
I'm on it. No charge.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
known I couldn't do this without you, partner. Now come on! Nobody can stop us if we fight together!
They've broken through. You must hurry to Her Majesty's side.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
You're weak.
Fight well!
I'll never know what even the two of us isn't enough.
Tedious. It's not over.
Catherine, run while you can.
Shamir! No!
The threat has been quelled, but we allowed them far too much leeway. The situation calls for careful reflection.
Still, you saved my life, which means my path for the future remains intact. Thank you.
Hubert, did you hear? My father has...
Vanished. Yes. We should have killed the dastard when we had the chance. What happened to your solemn vow to not let him stage a comeback? I told you this would happen. I think you knew he would try and scrabble his way out of his predicament. Such is the nature of a noble. Until you finally squash them, that is.
I have no way to refute that point.
I could excoriate you further, but we lack the time. We must get to the bottom of this, and quickly. The Knights of Seros descended on us with the fury I have rarely seen. In all that confusion, even a bear could have slipped away without raising an alarm.
I would not go so far as to call them conspirators, but my father had many old friends in the palace. Some may have turned a blind eye. They should be found and questioned.
I agree. That is one possibility. Though there is another. Yes, well, now that we have a fugitive on our hands, I intend to make full use of it. This situation affords us a chance to remedy another.
If that is the beginning of a scheme, Hubert, you do a terribly poor job of veiling it.
It is no concern of yours. Not yet, at any rate.
Right. Lovely. Well, so long as whatever you're planning has Edelgard's blessing and will be of aid to the Empire, I will brook no complaint.
All will be revealed in time.
I'm told the secret passage they used was sealed off centuries ago.
Yes. The palace floor plans failed to even show it. I'm shocked the church knew of its existence.
In the age of Seros, the Empire and Church were intimately related. It's safe to assume the Central Church took pains to retain its information from the time.
I shudder to think what other inconvenient secrets they might be privy to.
Yes, well, based on the scale of the attack, they must have seen this as their first and only chance. Ah, there you are.
They said you wanted to talk?
Yes. I believe I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah? What for?
To be blunt, I thought you were with the enemy. I had you pegged for an informant, planted among us by those who slither in the dark. It was not an unreasonable assumption. You enter Her Majesty's life at the perfect time, allure her with your strength, and choose our house to study with. And oh, surprise! You have dark powers. It was all too much to dismiss as mere coincidence.
It was at Hubert's suggestion that I appointed you captain of our mercenary unit. He felt this would allow us to quietly assess your abilities and allegiances, and I agreed. I know I told you I did this because I believed in you and your strength, but the decision was somewhat more nuanced than that. I'm sorry.
The moment I got wind of this attack, I immediately thought of you. This is it, I thought. The traitor has sprung the trap, and now the Emperor's life is in danger. But instead, you thwarted the assassination attempt and kept Her Majesty safe. I was wrong about you. Deeply so. And for that, I am ashamed beyond measure. Pray forgive me.
You know, I thought it was weird how quick you both trusted me, but this is seriously too much. Surely there was a better way than this to test me.
Perhaps. But I believe we made the proper decision at the time, given the facts at our disposal. I was not about to hang my head and apologize until I was certain it was safe to take my eyes off you.
That said, we owe you more than a logical explanation. There must be some way we can make this up to you.
You can start by trusting me. Or if that's not in the cards, have the decency to tell me you don't to my face. At least then I'll know where I stand.
I doubt doing so would have changed anything, but I understand the sentiment. We will attempt to be better going forward.
Be better? Really?
Hubert, why not just promise to be more forthright?
Because that might make me a liar. Let me speak plain. I no longer believe you to be working with the enemy. However, that does not necessarily mean the possibility is now non-existent.
Well, I guess I did ask for honesty. But look, do you guys trust me or not?
Of course we trust you.
Or I do, at least. So please, let us begin this relationship anew on solid ground.